everyone, my name is Leigh. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are back with another Knix review haul and we're going to be looking at some stuff that I've never tried before from Knix, some of their new pajama styles, a workout top, and then a bra that I've tried before but I got a different size just to see if it fit a little bit better. So we will take a look at all of that today and ultimately hopefully I will be able to help you decide if you are interested in any of these pieces or not. And like always when we take a look at anything from Knix, I do want to disclose that I am a Knix ambassador. This means that they occasionally send me products free of charge for the purposes of making videos like this. I am under no obligation to only say nice things, and this also means that there will be a discount code for you down in the description box. I know there was a lot of confusion during the Black Friday sale about the discount code, so I will list all codes that I think could be working and you can try them all. There's definitely some kind of internal problem that goes on with the Knix codes, especially during sale times. So like I said, any codes that are currently active will be listed down there. If you're seeing this video 2 years from the time it was posted, I will still do my best to update the top of the description box and a pinned comment with the newest, latest code. So you can go down there and find that information. Now, I think that this video is definitely very timely because Knix does have a huge end of year sale starting on December the 20th. The codes down in the description box should still be active during that time. They will save you an extra 15% off orders of $120 or more at the time of filming. Once again, if that changes, the newest information will be down in the description box. And like always, I will include the exact pieces that I'm wearing, what color I got, what size I got, and a link to the piece down in the description box so you can find all of that information down there if you want to check out anything from this video. I know that's a lot of information, and with that, we've got tons of really cute stuff to look at today, so let's just jump right into it with this first little pajama set. So this is one of the new sets that Knix launched this year. It's no secret that I absolutely love their Modal pajamas. Some of the other pajama sets in the past, like the flannel, I have not been the biggest fan of, but I was really excited to try these little Henley pajama sets. Now, the first thing that I will immediately note upon trying this set, it is very, very thin, so I think this would be better for somebody that lives in a warm location or that runs hot. If you're somebody that is normally really hot and you don't like wearing like big thick PJs, this is probably a good option for you. I am always freezing, so I imagine I will only really be able to wear this in the summer when it's naturally very warm outside. Where I live, everything is snow outdoors right now and it is a struggle just keeping our house warm enough. So I will not be able to run around the house in like some dainty little shorts. Now, in terms of the feel of them, these are very, very soft. They are a ribbed fabric, but they are still a modal. They're comprised of 97% modal with 3% elastane, which means that they are super soft, but also they're stretchy and they are going to move with you. They're never going to be like tight and uncomfortable. You can see the top here has some little buttons, that typical Henley kind of V-neck going down into the buttons, and it is a long sleeve. On me, the sleeves are quite long, but just keep in mind, I'm only 5'1", so that just means that they will probably be like a standard length sleeve on most people. The ends of the sleeves have some cute little ruffly details. I think that's adorable, and that also continues onto the bottom of the shorts as well. This top is not necessarily cropped, but not super long either. Like you can see my belly button is here and it is ending a little bit below that. And then the shorts are fairly high rise. They are wanting to sit up at my natural waist. Now I sized up to a large in this because in a pajama set, I really don't like it to be super skin tight on me. So you can definitely see these are a little bit big. Like they are elastic, but just in general, they are fitting a little bit big on me. I would rather that than something too tight because I actually like sleeping in pajamas and I can't handle anything too tight on me while I'm sleeping. I do think you could probably just go with your regular size in these and it's not going to be like too tight or constrictive because it has that elastane. But if you prefer a slightly more oversized fit, I probably would recommend sizing up, especially if you're at the upper end of the size range. So these bottoms do have some elastic at the waist, and then they are meant to be like a fairly body hugging fit on these shorts. You can see on the website all of the model photos. They're definitely not meant to be baggy or anything. Now, because I sized up, they are definitely a bit more oversized on me. I like that. I think that that will be a lot more comfortable for sleeping in. And once again, the shorts are super, super soft, very comfortable. And from the back, they're not too short, which I appreciate, but obviously they're pajamas. So even if they are kind of short, it doesn't matter that much. Now, the only thing that I'll mention, if you are very sensitive to fabric on your skin, I do find that the ruffles on the shorts can be ever so slightly irritating when I'm walking because the edges are slightly, not necessarily itchy, they're just not the same super soft fabric because they've been sewn at the edges so it doesn't fray, and those seams are definitely like a little bit more firm and scratchy on the skin. So keep that in mind, but definitely a very cute set, and it was available in a couple of colors if you don't love the gray. I think this is cute, but once again, I will probably only really wear this in the summer months. Next up, we have another new sleep set from Knix. This time it is the Quintessential Sleep Set. When I first saw these get released, I was like, I'm not really sure what makes them different from the standard Modal sleep set. Trying it on, I can definitely see a few differences, but these are a little bit more expensive than the traditional Modal set, so just keep that in mind. I think I would be just as happy with the traditional sets, but I will explain the differences so that you can really see like what you're paying extra for, I guess. So first off, both sets are made of Modal and elastane. They are very stretchy, they're very comfortable, super soft. This is a fabric that lasts a really long time and it gets softer as you wear it and wash it. So it doesn't get destroyed really quickly. It doesn't start looking super ratty. I have had some of these pajamas for so many years and they still look amazing. I've talked about this many times before. I love them. Things that are the same for both pairs of pajamas, in my opinion. Both have the option to come with full length pants and a long sleeve top. The regular Modal ones you can also get in short sleeves, in shorts, in combinations of those. So I do think that that is a little bit different. Now, one thing that is different between this and the traditional Modal pajama sets, this one you can only order one size, and that is the size you get in both pieces. In the traditional ones, you could order them separately. I think that is way better. I know I have many family friends that I've bought gifts for in the past where I have purchased them different sizes in the tops and the bottoms. But to be fair, even this year, some of the new like Christmas sets that they've come out with in the regular Modal pajamas, you have also only been able to get one size for both pieces. I really hope they go back to the other way. I know that this is probably easier for like inventory purposes, but that is so much more customer friendly to be able to get two different sizes. Now, other things that are the same, they both have this invisible button between the top two buttons to help keep this closed. Even if you have a larger chest, it's not like pulling open and gapping, which I really appreciate. And once again, both are very super comfortable. Now, a couple of things that are different on these ones, they do have these extra trim details along a lot of the seams that I do think make them look a little bit more like higher class. These ones also have like a subtle rib detail on them, which I think looks really pretty. And once again, definitely looks quite polished. The original pajamas had like a little pocket that was up by the chest. These ones have two pockets that are down here. I actually think the pocket up at the chest is probably more usable just because where these are sitting is kind of like on my hips. So if I'm putting my phone in my pocket as an example, I think that that looks a little bit more awkward and it's just pulling the entire shirt a little bit weirdly versus when it was up here, I felt like it had a little bit more support. That could just be me. And once again, that doesn't necessarily matter. Like, who cares if your pajamas look a little weird with your phone in your pocket when you're at your house? However, I do also think that maybe this runs slightly smaller. Like, I'm noticing that this is like kind of flaring open, and maybe that's just because the top is really long, so it's going over my hips, which are quite wide. So it is kind of like pulling this open at the bottom. Now the pants, the typical pants have elastic all the way around, so kind of like this more bunched elastic that on these ones you can see is just at the back. On these ones, the front is not. It's very flat, which I do think probably looks better, but I don't necessarily care about that. These bottoms also do not have pockets, and I will say for like a quintessential sleep set, I would love to see pockets on the bottoms instead of just on the top. And the trim along the bottom of these, once again, it's kind of folded over and hemmed, and then it has that really nice extra seam detailing on it, which I do think looks really pretty. And I love this green color. It did come in some other colors as well, a really pretty like off-white and then a gray. I think all of these are like good standard colors that people could probably wear year round. I think they should probably do a black at some point because a lot of people love black. And I would love to see pink pajamas. I feel like I've been asking for it for years at this point. And one other thing that I should mention, they do also include an extra button on the quintessential pajama sets that's just kind of sewn onto the tag. So that's nice. If you lose a button, you have another one. But overall, I think that it looks really good. I think it's nice. I think in terms of like comfort, it's identical to the regular Modal pajamas. It's really just a matter of, do you like this design with the pockets at the bottom, the little extra detailing, the ribbed look? Do you like that better? Or do you like bright, vibrant, colorful patterns and stuff better, which is what their older pajama styles tended to be? Just kind of depends. They did also release their standard Modal pajamas in a new flourish pattern that's meant to be like their little winter fun Christmas pattern. And I think that that's cute. I didn't personally buy it because I feel like I just don't gravitate towards like white PJs. Overall, I like these. It's just a matter of which ones you like the patterns of better, I think. All right, next up, I very quickly, before we talk about the little workout top that I got, wanted to talk about this bra. So I did a full review on this bra. I will tag it up here. This is the One&Only Scoop bra. Since filming that, I definitely feel like my breasts have grown a little bit. I was wearing the size medium plus, I believe, in the original video, but I decided to give the medium plus plus a try just to see if that would fit a little bit better, and I think that it is making a significant difference. This bra is meant to just be like very comfy. The bra that you can wear under absolutely anything, looks good under t-shirts, looks good under work blouses, and I really like my other one, but I started to notice that I was getting like some spillage out the top. So sized up, and now I'm not noticing that at all. I think that it looks really, really good. Super comfy, very smooth. I had it on under all the pajamas. I think it looked good under the PJs. Now, am I going to be wearing this bra under pajamas? Probably not. I got this one in the dark cherry shimmer, which is limited edition. So if you like the shimmery dark burgundy, I would recommend getting it sooner rather than later. But this is one of the like standard Knix bras. So if you don't care about getting limited edition colors, it will be around, and I would encourage you to shop it during the end of season sale instead. And this bra is very comfortable. It of course has adjustable straps, adjustable band. The entire band is very cushioned, and especially where the actual clasps are, has extra cushioning to it, so it's not digging in or hurting your back in any way. And just in general, I feel like this is a very like good go-to everyday bra, and I'm definitely glad that I sized up in it. Last but not least, I did also get one of these Momenta Active t-shirts. I get a lot of questions about Knix in general because I make a lot of videos about them and I have a lot of their products, but I regularly get questions about their activewear, and I've said this in many videos. This should be news to no one. I feel like activewear is an area where they're not quite like perfected their spot in it yet. I think their Catalyst sports bras are excellent, very high impact, amazing sports bras. And then they sometimes release other sports bras that I'm like, it's not for me. It's just not my favorite. Their leggings can be really hit or miss. Today, I actually just have on some of the airy trouser style leggings. I love these, definitely recommend them. But this is the Momenta Active t-shirt. I've actually heard nothing but good things about this, and I would agree with that. This is very, very comfortable. It's a super soft sweat wicking fabric. This is obviously a full tee, which I think looks good. From the back, you can see that it does have some mesh across the back. I think that that looks really good, and once again will help with some of that sweat wicking, help it to be a little bit more breathable. It has the rounded hem at the bottom where it kind of comes up on the sides and then is rounded at the back as well. This is a full length. My belly button is way up here. It comes down much lower, and I love this purple color. I think it's really cute, and overall this is a great little t-shirt. I think think that it would be excellent to actually wear to the gym. It's not tight or constricting in any way. It's very stretchy, it moves with your body, and definitely something I would recommend. I believe this color in the shirt is in their last chance section, so already on sale, and then usually during end of year sales, Boxing Day sales, that kind of thing, the last chance products get reduced even more in price, so that could be a great time to potentially check this out. And with that, those are all of the new products from Knix that I wanted to review this time. Like always, let me know if you have any questions and how you liked everything. I do feel like some of the newer releases from Knix, when they do in particular like limited edition releases, so like the tiny little Henley pajamas, I can be a little bit more met on. I like them. I think they're really soft. I think they would be great for people that are like in a very hot climate, but I'm not like obsessed with them, which compared to some of the standard line Knix products, so like their leak-proof undies and any new advancements they make on those, their leak-proof swimwear, their wireless bras, I feel like I'm always ecstatic about, and when they release new ones, they're very well thought out and they're amazing. I feel like with some of their other products, which can sometimes be the activewear, pajamas, etc., they don't always feel as well crafted, but like always, you'll have to let me know your thoughts on it. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope that you have a fabulous day and that I'll see you next time. Bye!